All right, Steven, welcome back to Minecraft.
Wow, you just sit down and go straight into it.
Sit down and went right into it. We got a lot to do today. What are we gonna do today, Steven? What's our plan?
We're mapping out the floor plan of La House.
La House.
La House.
La House. Okay, Steven.
Haim.
What is going to be? Give me a detail of how this house is gonna look. What do you think?
This is the front.
This is the front.
This is the front.
So where our beds are right now
is the front.
is the front. Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. We can do that.
We're gonna get rid of these walls.
Are we?
Yes. Tearing down the house.
Which means that we are going to have to eventually get rid of our beds.
Just gonna. Okay.
Gonna what?
No comment. Just
Comment on what?
Just gonna burp and then just let it go.
Can I not
Can you not?
burp and let it go?
You can burp and let it go.
Let it go.
That
Let
song
it
is
go.
not supposed to be about burps.
Huh?
That song was never intended to be about burps.
I know it was intended to be about farts.
No. It was about whatever shit she was dealing with.
What was that song called?
Let It Go?
Oh, it was Let It Go. For some reason, I thought it was Let It Snow, which is relatively close.
Was that a joke, or did you actually?
No,
think
I
you
actually
thought
for
it
a
was,
second there, I thought that's what it was. I am not being productive at all. So what we're
I've already started.
I know. That's why I'm saying I'm not being productive. So basically, this is going to be the front of our house, which means that I think what I want from there is for the side, the right of the entrance to be the kitchen. And do we want it to go straight into the kitchen, or do we want it to be like an offset room? Like, do you want it to be a big open area that looks into the kitchen?
Do we want
Or do you want like a bar or?
Well, do we want the house to be symmetrical first of all? Like, because we've already done
maybe looking from the front, but I don't think sideways.
Okay.
So maybe
then
only looking at the front it needs.
So
to be
then you have roughly the amount of space that this.
Unless we
stair
expand
takes.
that further.
Yeah. Right.
Because that will ultimately, somewhere along the lines, we'll have to connect this back to the nether room, which is going to be all the way over here. So, yeah. So I think what we'll do, how many is this? I'm going to count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
How does this line look?
How does what line
I'm
look?
laying down a line.
Laying down a line. What is that song? Turning down.
I literally sang it a minute ago.
Did you?
Yeah. Except I said tearing down the house.
Oh,
I think it's like
burning down the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If I wanted to look at this line and actually give you a good critique, I'd have to be up here. I'd have to be up here. So I can imagine.
there's going to be
some front of the house.
There's going to be some kind of like pillar, not pillar. Yeah, pillar, like end pillar over here. And I mean like this.
I don't mind it.
Does it need to come any particular way? Should it continue this wall straight this way? Because I mean, I think I might want to put like a stone brick pillar here.
Okay.
Which means I could probably bring this out one more.
You probably could.
Oh. Because I don't want it to be... I want it to try to connect to this room moderately well.
Yeah. I'm trying to look at it from the kitchen perspective as well.
Right. That's why I was trying to kind of form... Because we need to form this shape to where the nether room is, kind of.
Right. So if that's...
So, okay. So it's one out from where it was. So you actually need to go back a row. You need to go... So it's
7, 8.
3.
So yeah, the last 4.
So it's actually going to be like here.
No, not all the way back there.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Because that wall is not as long as this wall.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then I only took out 3. I know.
Yeah, because it's got to go 10 and then 4.
Okay, I didn't realize I hadn't stretched this wall out that far, or we hadn't
so
yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, and then it goes back here. We should probably sleep.
So okay, so it comes out that 1, which will be a pillar, and then it's
okay
3, and then 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it goes
1, 2. Well, this one's kind of more like iffy. Like this area is still a little.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we should probably also connect it to this, to our little.
Ooh, okay.
Cave
So
entrance.
then we can continue that symmetry a little bit more.
Yeah. So if we had the wall run right along here.
Okay.
If it ran right along here, and probably.
Then it should come. Instead of this 1, it'll be like here. One more out, and then. I'm not sure where does it need to be? It needs to be like.
It needs to be like that.
I mean, that's definitely where it can go, but this corner is kind of weird.
Weird.
It doesn't have a good flow.
Yeah.
See where I dropped that cobblestone or the gravel over there?
Over.
Turn around.
Turn around for what?
In that corner.
Oh, yeah.
Put a piece of gravel there, and then put it next to it on the right.
On the right?
Like
there?
Not facing me, facing where you were. So that empty gap.
Oh, there.
And then get rid of those other 2 gravel.
Okay.
It's a little bit better. I feel like this wall's a little too slanted. It should be
more straight.
Yeah. Now that I realize that cave's there,
yeah,
it's kind of more important to figure out this layout than it is to figure out the
because the nether one will be just automatically included.
Yeah, it'll fit in there perfectly already. Okay. So then what we can do, how round do we want this corner to be?
Do we want it to be round? Oh, you know what would look kind of cool? If instead of going back, if it came out into like a little nook, if this is going to be the kitchen, if it came out into like this little nook, this little round area. So instead of going backwards, like right where you've got it, if we came...
What did I mess up?
If we came out... How many did I go that way? So if... Oops. Yeah, if it was kind of like... it might be... That's definitely not the right proportions. Never mind.
It's not too bad. Like I'm in the center of it now, so I can kind of get a better angle.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to look at from like the front of the house as well. I don't know. I think it could work. It's just right now. It's also just too high. Like this is definitely an area we're gonna have to level out.
Yeah. We don't necessarily have to.
Oh, maybe not, but it needs to.
I mean, the wall can be there.
Yeah.
But then the floor will stay level. It'll come across.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that.
Okay. So then, let me grab. You're not gonna have any windows in your kitchen, but.
Huh?
You're not gonna have any windows in your kitchen.
That's kind of why I was thinking of leveling it.
That's a lot, though. That's a whole hill over there.
Because what's the point of having a nook if there's no way to look out?
Well, you're the one that wanted the nook.
You're right, I did, but that's because who doesn't want a nook in their kitchen? I mean,
what
you can't go sit in the nooks and crannies if you don't have the nooks and crannies.
You should go see a doctor about your nooks and crannies.
I know. But, you know what would be kind of cool? I have a new idea. This way we don't level anything. What if in the nook it's this raised area and the kitchen is down and you have to like go up to it? So it's like the kitchen doesn't move up. Only the nook is like raised. It's like kind of like a bunk bed, but it's a nook.
Like a double-decker couch?
Yeah, kind of. It's the greatest idea ever, right? No, and then what we could do is underneath it, you could put like storage space.
Show me.
So, okay, hold on. I'm going to actually, if we're going to do this, I'm going to,
do we have birchwood?
yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Oh, cool.
I've got it.
Okay.
So, what I'm thinking is, where's the boundary of the nook? It's kind of like here, right? And then if it was like that, if that's like the nook area and everything, and then the kitchen is underneath, and like, I mean, obviously this would be walls. Okay, you got in my way. But like, walls would go like, it would go like here, and you would have like a ladder or something that went up.
I'd rather avoid ladders, but yeah, stairs or something like that.
Oh, would you rather have stairs?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just ladders seem like it would compact it a little bit more.
It would compact it, but I don't think they look as nice.
See, I don't normally either, but for some reason with this specific design, I'm thinking it would.
Nothing like getting my dinner and then hopping up some ladders to carry it up to the nook.
True. Okay, I mean, we could have like a little staircase, like right where you're standing.
Yeah.
So who's talking to you, Steven?
It's one text. The iPhone has a 2-minute reminder. Like, hey, you got a text.
So tell it to shut up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'll just,
Yeah. But that was my, like, what do you think of that?
Yeah, I like it.
Then it just goes up into this little nook area. Although I'm thinking it needs to be expanded. Maybe maybe more square. Not expanded, but just square. I think it needs squared off. Oops.
You mean on the inside or the outside?
On the like here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do I still have birchwood? I do. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking this needs to be squared off. Like that. And then this is like a little nook area that you can look out on.
So what was going on underneath this?
This could just be like storage, maybe.
Well, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It's only too high. And actually looking at it now, I do not like it. Unless...
I mean, we can always fill it in. It's fine.
Well, that's not what I'm thinking. That's not what I don't like about it. So if we had it... Boop. Boop. Oops. Boop.
Good luck getting up those stairs.
Boop. Why?
Because they were not usable?
Oh, the ones that... Oh, right. You're right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so if it went, like, right up here... And in that case, I kind of wanted to do that on the other side.
Okay.
Like, there and there.
You can make it drop down a level.
What do you mean?
You could have, like... You could drop this down one level and have the kitchen, like...
Underneath
have the whole area be the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, having the whole area be the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is if this is the final floor plan, then I can leave you to do with that what you will.
I just want to know the boundaries this way, is kind of what I'm thinking, which ultimately kind of has to be here. I think this should be tight. Unlike our stairs to the basement, I think our stairs to the cave should be like a tight little bit. I think it should stay one.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, putting the wall from the kitchen right where you're standing, like there, so that it's only like, it's really tight to go in here. I don't think it needs a lot of space, and I don't think it should be shown off quite like the stairs to the basement is.
Okay. That's fine, yeah.
So, honestly, I think then that gives me my parameters for the kitchen.
Is there going to be any function to the kitchen, or is it just going to be...
I mean, ultimately, it could be where you stored food. This could be the function of it, but what kind of function would you want? I mean, our cooker stuff is all up on the hill.
Right.
So I don't know of any other specific...
Well, I mean, like, storing food. Having it sort, and then any food will actually get shipped over here instead of downstairs.
So you would rather have all the food here?
I was asking if that's what you wanted.
We could, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you wanted, then we can do that. But I don't. Doesn't matter to me either way.
All right, cool.
Moo.
Moo. Don't kill Mr. Cow.
Oh, okay, I won't.
It's too late, isn't it? He was right here.
And now?
We shall always remember this spot as the spot where Mr. Cow once stood and once died. All right. Yeah, this is a cool little nook. I think this will look cool looking out. So this has been laying out part of our house. We laid out the kitchen mainly. And next time, maybe I'll build on the kitchen, or maybe Steven will continue building on the front of the house. And maybe we'll figure out what's going on over here. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So thanks for watching, everybody. Come back next time. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and stuff, you know. All those things that all the other Let's Players say that we've never said, but we are now. And yeah.
I mean, you're saying it.
Bye.